Yo, my people. Welcome back to another video and welcome back to another W's, bro. W's. That's all that matters. Today I woke up in a good mood. This is the match review to Arsenal 1, Manchester United 0. And you know what, bro? Like during the game, I'm not gonna hands up, yeah? During the game, I was sitting here and I was watching the game and I was saying to myself, this performance is not good enough. What the hell are we doing? Da 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 da. At the end of the day, once that full-time whistle went, yeah, that is it. Win. That's all I care about. Because I know, notoriously, Arsenal, and we all know as fans, Arsenal notoriously do not do well in Old Trafford. We don't. We don't. We don't, bro. Let's be honest. I think that I saw a stat. We won twice in like 20 years or 20 not 20 years. I think it was like 20 games or some shit. Like something crazy anyway. But we know that we don't travel to Old Trafford well. So for us to go there and to get the job done under circumstances, by the way, which are you have to win. You cannot get anything else out of that game. The boys knew they have to win. A draw is not good enough. A loss is not good enough. We're not playing in December where you've still got time to make up for the season. And you could see that in the way that the boys were playing, the simple passes, there was something missing. The way that a 5 yard pass felt like there was so much thought put into that pass and they couldn't execute it. Where Saka would get the ball and he'd normally whip in that cross or normally play the pass or drive at his man. There's indecisiveness about it and there's hesitation, and like these are all things that happen because we knew we went into that game today and we had to win. Not today, sorry, yesterday, and we had to win. And that is a very, very high pressure situation because you've gone to a bogey ground knowing that you've had to win. And these guys, yeah, putting aside the fact if they win the league or not, yeah, the fact that they've gone and played Chelsea, Tottenham away, Manchester United away in the last four or five games during this running and managed to come out winning all of these games is a big indictment of like obviously the work that Arteta must have put in, the work that the players must have put in, and most importantly, because we all know the abilities there, most importantly the mentality up here. Compared to last season, the mentality up here has shifted drastically, and I can say that coming from a person who's not the most positive, the most like I'm deemed quite like I don't know, I guess like negative, and do you know what I mean? So yeah, man, hats off to the boys for that. Big up to Arteta, big up to the players. Nothing but respect for them. And I did doubt. I'm not gonna lie, I doubted Arteta. But now, after sustaining this season, I feel like because last season could have been it was kind of like came out of nowhere. So this season, the fact that he's managed to do this, he's gained my trust, man. He's gained my trust, and I'm not one of them people that I'm gonna die on a sword like just because my opinion like is I don't want to change my opinion. I want to change when I say something that is negative about the club, which I don't think is negative. I think you can criticize something in general, like just because you criticize something doesn't mean you're being negative. It can be constructive. So yeah, but he has changed my mind because this season, especially this season, towards these last 7-8 games, you have to cast your mind back to when there was 10 games left of the season and they were putting up all them graphics on Sky Sports and stuff saying, oh, who's got the hardest fixture list? Arsenal, Liverpool, City. We all know they were saying Arsenal has the toughest run, and rightly so. We did have the toughest run in. We did. Let's be honest. We had the toughest run in terms of the level of opposition that we were playing. We did. We had Aston Villa. We had Tottenham away. We had Man United away. We had Chelsea to play. Do you know what I mean? We had Bournemouth who were on form. We had a lot of like tough fixtures during that time, and we've managed to come out of those fixtures unscathed, bro. We've only lost one game since the turn of the year. So since January 2024, we've drawn one and lost one, and that is it. The draw was away at the Etihad, and the loss was obviously that game against Aston Villa. That is ridiculous, bro. That is actually insane form. So, for them reasons, win the league or not win the league, the fact that we've taken it down to the final day for the second season in a row, we've competed. Second season, for me, the way we've competed this season is far better than what it was last season, because we capitulated last season. That was a bottle job. This season, this ain't no bottle job, bro. This is serious, bro. This is what I like to see, man. And as fans, this is what we wanted. This is all I want. I understand that football, you want to win. It's all about winning. And at the end of the day, people keep their jobs on winning and this and that. But bro, no one has the divine right, like they say, to win. Like you can't just be like, yeah, next season we're gonna win. This season we have to win. This season like, bro, come on, man. Like at the end of the day, all we want as fans is to see our team have them aspirations, and to see our team competing, and to see them moving in the right direction and progressing. And we have seen that. I have seen that. I can safely say I have seen that. And I am not pleased like easily, bro. Like, it's been, bro, I've got white hairs in my head. Like, I've got white hairs in my hair, bro. I'm 30 years old. I've got white hairs in my hair mainly from this club stress, because other things in life, thank God, I'm all right. Do you know what I mean? But like, we can't complain, bro. We just can't complain. We can't, because we can sit there and say, oh yeah, we shouldn't. We can reflect at the end of the season. Whatever happens, happens, and we can reflect and say, losing to Fulham, losing to West Ham, losing to Villa, these weren't good enough. And I'll agree with you. But then in the same breath, this is where I feel like people have like they're too like stuck on their opinion, and they just always want to be right, and they never want to admit that they're wrong. It's like, bro, at the same breath, I can say to you, did we bottle it because of that? And their response will be yes. And their response will be yes, because they have an agenda. You cannot tell me a team takes it to the last day of the Premier League season. It don't logically make sense to say that, and to say they bottled it because they lost at West Ham and because they lost that. That means every single, bruv, if we lose the league on goal difference, yeah, we have to turn around and say, oh yeah, we bottled it because we didn't score 2 against Man U. We scored 1. Like, bro, let's not be stupid, innit? Like, people are just dumb, bro. Like, let's just be real, innit? Me, last season, I still doubted Arteta. Even after last season, we had that 8-point lead or whatever it was, bottled it, and I still had doubts. This season, no. I'm sorry. This season, I defend the guy. I'll say, okay, you know what? You proved me wrong, bro. I'm man enough to sit there and say, I was wrong. I apologize. I'm wrong. Because he's shown me. He's shown me that he's progressed. He's shown me that he's learned. He's shown that he's flicked this mentality switch in their heads. And for me, as a supporter, that's what I want to see in it. So, bro, I can't lie to you. I'm gassed, man, right now. I'm happy, man, with where the club is. I have no doubt in my mind that next season, these men will improve and they will go again, and we will fight till the end, and it will be the same outcome, bro. And whether we win or not, let's see. But eventually, if you keep doing the right things, competing and pushing teams to the final day and being there, you will win. Your time will come. Yeah? And everyone knows that. Let's not fool ourselves. Let's not be stupid here. Like, everyone knows that. Your time will come. So, what else can I say, man? I don't know. I don't even know where to, in terms of the game. I don't know where to start. I guess, like I said earlier, the passes were off. Everything was off. The performance, not great. Defense, there's a reason for me why we've got the best centre back pairing in the Premier League, and Saliba man of the match. From a coaching aspect, I do feel like, because I've seen a lot of people say, "Oh, we just played in first gear and this." First and foremost, we didn't play no gear in it. Let's just get that out there. We didn't play no gear, bro. Because you can see it during the game. There was moments where, like, the minute we upped the intensity and we went and we pressed and we pressed them, we'd get the ball back straight away. Like there was nothing there for Man U. So had we put our foot on the gas maybe and tried to stick it on them a bit, we might have been able to express ourselves a bit more. But I do feel like there was a bit of coaching from Arteta when it comes to the game plan defensively. I do feel like he set up the team more defensive once we got the goal. I feel like he banked on Man United being toothless. And I'm not saying that to boy Man U. I'm not trying to banter or anything in it. Like, you man, whatever in it, just do your thing. But I feel like he knew that they're very limited up front. Like, they don't have Bruno, they don't have Rashford, so they don't have them individuals that can provide them moments. Like, we've all seen it with Bruno. As much as people want to talk about Bruno Fernandes is dead and whatever, like that's just nonsense as well. By the way, I don't think he's a dead player. He just he can impact a game through a moment. Rashford can impact the game through a moment. I feel like Garnacho and what's his name again? Højlund. Like, these lot, they're not going to impact the game in moments. They need someone to create for them. Garnacho, he tried. I don't know. He couldn't. He got the better of Ben White, to be honest with you, which is one of the few times this season I've actually seen Ben White get cooked. But defensively, solid. Got the goal. Trossard, Havertz done good. He was very smart as well, by the way. If you watch the replay of the goal, they gave away the ball with Onana. We've won it. Ben White's clipped it forward. But Havertz is screaming at him to play it to him because he's looked over his shoulder and seen that Casemiro's slow to push up the pitch. So he's held his run. He's screamed for it. He's put his hand out. He's played him the ball. He's taken on Johnny Evans, who looked about 75 years old, by the way, because Havertz ain't even quick. So for him to like skin you like that, Havertz, by the way, has been so good for us in this running. I feel like he's popped up with big moments, bro. I can remember so many, like the Brentford. There's been so many games where he's turned up in big moments. Him and Trossard, both of them have turned up for us in key moments, and both of them, funnily enough, was the ones that combined for the goal. Yeah, once we got that goal, it was there wasn't much. Like, it was just kind of cruise mode. Like, we weren't even in gear one. Like I said, for me, we were parked up in the whip, chilling. That's it. And we got the result that we wanted. Now, all we can do, hope and pray. Hope and pray. Do you know that tune by, who is it? It was in Coach Carter. Is it Faith Evans and Twister? And I'm hopeful, yes I am, hopeful for today. Take this music and use it. Let it take you away. And do you know what's crazy? We're hopeful that Tottenham... Hey, this is the maddest part, yeah? Tottenham, bro. Bro, I don't even know what to say. What are we saying? I'm not gonna say I'm supporting Tottenham during that game, but I'm supporting Tottenham during that game. Do you know them where, bro? I can't, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I know rivalry and all this, bro. I get it. Like, I'm not gonna. Nah, I can't even lie, bro. Like, it depends on the context. If Tottenham score a goal in the first 5 minutes, I wouldn't be like going, yes, come on, da da da. But if they score a 90th minute goal to win it or some shit, there is no Arsenal fan sitting there that can tell me, bro, that they would not be gassed during that moment, bro. Are you mad? Even if it's Tottenham. Imagine they score in like the 90th minute, bro, yeah? And we're just chilling there thinking, oh, it's 1-0 to City, they're going to win the game, and then Tottenham score, make it 1-1 in the last minute. Are you not going mad? Bro, I'm going crazy. I'm getting ready for that parade on the following Monday, bro. I'll be real with you. So, yeah, man, come on. Footballing gods, footballing gods, footballing gods. Where are you? We need you. We deserve you. We deserve it, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I just feel like we deserve it. These players deserve it. The manager deserves it. The fans deserve it, bro. Like, we deserve it, man. We've done so well this season. But at the end of the day, if Man City do pip us to the title and we get 89 points, they get 91, we can't say much. Like, they're just a better team. Um, Man, what a season. What a season. I can't lie. I've aged like fucking 10 years, bro, from this season. I don't know. I've aged. I feel like I've aged. When I'm going to the barber shop to get a haircut, I'm seeing white hairs fall off. It's all gone. It's all going mad, bro. Competing with Man City is no joke. This shit is no joke, man. Um, but yeah, let's just see what happens. Let's enjoy the game midweek. We'll try to enjoy it. Hopefully, City drop. Fingers crossed, bro. Everything crossed, bro. Pray to God. Hope the footballing gods do us a favor. And yeah, man. Big up to the people watching the video. Big up to all of you guys, man. Salute. Um, I hope you guys do like the new intro. I've got thumbnails now that I'm doing. I'm trying to upgrade the kind of quality of the videos. So I've got the new thumbnails. I've got a new introduction. Obviously, we're keeping the intro music. And yeah, man, like, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. In a bit, people. I'll catch you on the next video.